It is time for Sarah's Wiki Corner. Somebody, hello, Sarah.
Hello.
Hello, what are we learning about today in Wiki Corner?
Well, I couldn't talk about this on Friday because it was a Fun Fact Friday.
Right.
And this is not a fun fact.
No.
Chuck Norris died
Yeah.
on Friday at the
very
age
sad.
of 86.
Jeez.
I had no idea he was 86 years old.
I didn't either. Very fit 86,
He
mind
was.
you.
He was.
Yeah.
So he was born Carlos Ray Norris.
You're kidding.
On March 10th of 1940 in Oklahoma, but later moved with his mother and brothers to Torrance, California. Norris described his childhood as downbeat. He was non-athletic, which is crazy, shy, and scholastically mediocre. But in 1958, he joined the U.S. Air Force as an air policeman and was stationed in South Korea. And it was there that Norris first discovered the martial arts.
Oh, and that's what kind of brought him out of his shell.
Yes.
Oh.
When he once found himself unable to control a rowdy drunk in a bar while on patrol duty, Norris realized that he needed combat skills. And so he started studying Tang Soo Do and Taekwondo
Well said.
before returning to California. When he was discharged from the Air Force in 1962, Norris opened a martial arts studio and began competing in all kinds of tournaments.
Wow. He must have been, so he came back pretty good.
Yes. He went on to open a chain of karate schools, and his official website lists Steve and Chad McQueen, Bob Barker, Priscilla Presley, and Donnie and Marie Osmond among his celebrity students.
Back it up to Bob Barker.
Bob
if you could.
Barker getting karate lessons or whatever
From Chuck Norris.
Chuck Norris.
Yeah, make this up.
I wish there was video of that.
Seriously.
So while competing in the tournaments, Norris met Bruce Lee, and the two developed a friendship as well as a training and working relationship. In 1972, Norris acted as Bruce Lee's nemesis in the widely acclaimed martial arts movie Way of the Dragon. The movie went on to gross an estimated $130 million worldwide, and that film is credited with launching him toward stardom.
And what year was that? That was
in 1972.
In
In 1974, Steve McQueen, who was one of Norris's martial arts students and friend at the time, saw his potential and encouraged him to start acting classes, which he did. In 1978, Norris starred in a movie called Good Guys Wear Black, and he considered it to be his first significant lead role. The film performed very well, shot on a $1 million budget. It made over $18 million at the box office.
Not bad.
Following years of kung fu film imports from Hong Kong action cinema during the 1970s, Good Guys Wear Black launched Norris as the first successful homegrown American martial arts star.
There you go.
Yeah.
Go America.
Norris soon became a popular action film star. He went on to headline a series of commercially successful independent action and martial arts films throughout the 1980s. By 1990, his films had collectively grossed over $500 million worldwide. Yeah.
Wow.
In 1993, he began shooting the action series Walker, Texas Ranger. That's what I know him best as, Walker.
95
in
that started?
93.
Oh, 93, sorry.
The show was quite successful in the ratings throughout its run, ranking among the top 25 shows from 1995 until 1999. It was the first primetime show shot on location in Texas at Chuck Norris's insistence. And in 2010, Norris was named an honorary member of the actual Texas Rangers by State Governor Rick Perry, and he continued to appear in action films until 2006. His final major film role was in The Expendables 2 in 2012.
Okay.
So he had black belts in karate, taekwondo, Tang Soo Do, Brazilian jiu-jitsu, and judo.
That's a lot of black
So
belts.
he was pretty accomplished. Yeah.
Wow.
Norris also developed his own unique martial arts system and philosophy that he eventually dubbed Chun Kuk Do, and it was renamed to the Chuck Norris system in 2015.
Easier to say.
Yes. Beyond acting, Norris became a best-selling author of books on martial arts, exercise, philosophy, politics, Christian Western fiction, self-help, and biography, and he also wrote a regular column for something called WorldNet Daily.
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
He also appeared in numerous commercials, including as a longtime spokesperson for the Total Gym.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Who was he with in that commercial? Wasn't that the one? It was him. Was it Christy Brinkley?
I don't remember, but I definitely remember the commercials with
I do
him
too.
of the Total Gym. Yeah.
I do too.
Now, Chuck Norris facts originally started appearing on the internet in early 2005.
Oh, okay.
Norris wrote his own response to the parody on his website, stating that he didn't feel offended by them, which is good.
Good.
Because they're all in good fun.
Oh, yeah.
And he found some of them funny, claiming that his personal favorite was that they wanted to add his face to Mount Rushmore, but the granite was not hard enough for his beard. So that was Chuck Norris's
That was
favorite
his
Chuck
favorite
Norris
one.
fact.
That's cute.
He endorsed various products that incorporated the Chuck Norris facts, and the phenomenon inspired multiple books, 2 video games, and several talk show appearances.
All right.
So good,
Okay.
good for him for embracing it. Because
Yeah.
there's some celebrities that I feel like would
It'd be take themselves too seriously.
Yeah, exactly. So Norris was hospitalized last week in Hawaii after experiencing a medical emergency, and he died on Friday at the age of 86.
Yeah, they're being keeping the families keeping it kind of quiet. I think whatever the
Yeah,
Whatever
but he
the
was
cause of death
86,
was.
so.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm sure he was very active still.
when was his birthday? Because he posted a video on his
It was
birthday.
March 10th, so just a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, he posted a video. And he looked well. I mean,
That's good.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Picked out a record to go along with Chuck Norris. Did you, Sarah?
Yeah, so for Chuck Norris, we're going to play Kung Fu Fighting by Carl Douglas.
You got it, Sarah. Thanks so much.
You're welcome.
Everybody was kung fu fighting. So we talked about airlines. The worst passenger sit next to it. Did you see the LaGuardia crash this morning?
Yes.
So I told you I read an article on it.
Yeah.
And the plane they said was going 24 miles an hour, but I saw video of it. It looks a lot faster than 24 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Assuming the video is playing at real speed.
Right.
Yeah, so very sad.
Terrible.
Two pilots were.
I can't believe
killed,
no one
I
on the
think.
fire truck was hurt.
Yeah, I know.
How did
right?
that? And how did the people on the plane are incredibly
Very
lucky that
fortunate.
it didn't
Yeah.
burst into flames immediately or something.
Yeah,
You
with
know?
like 80 passengers. It was one of those express jets, I think.
As if the airports don't have enough issues.
I know, right? They shut down LaGuardia this morning because it happened. Was it very early this morning? It was late. Was it last night?
I don't know.
Yeah. Either way, they closed
Really
it down.
sad. Very sad.
Very, very sad. Yep. So anyway, yeah. See this magazine, Impossible Question. You do this, it'll help increase your immune system by 10%. Taking a cold shower or iced bath.
Or the cold plunge. I can't.
Oh my gosh.
I can't.
I've tried doing the cold showers, like the
Yeah.
It's
It's not fun.
it's a lot.
It's terrible.
I feel like my heart's gonna blow up.
It's not enjoyable.
No.
At all.
It's not.
Even if it's good for me, like I'm probably what's the increase? 10%?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
No, that's okay.
I'll
If it was
take a
like
gamble.
50%.
You know what I take? I
Talk
take
to me
those
then.
vitamin C chewables.
Yeah, you know what? I take a multivitamin. I'm good. I don't need to take a cold shower.
I jumped into Lake Superior a couple of summers ago, and it doesn't matter if it's summer. It was a
Yeah.
nice summer day. It was warm.
Yeah.
That water is ice cold, it's like in the 50s.
Yeah. That's like the water in Maine.
Yeah, and that's not even an ice shower because or an ice bath. I mean, that's going to be way colder.
Oh, yeah.
But I jumped off the boat into Lake Superior, and I, honest to goodness, thought I was going to have a heart attack. I thought my daughter had already jumped in, and she was like freaking out. So I was like, "Well, I got to go because I got to either get her or." So I jumped in. I was like, "Oh my gosh, somebody's going to come get me!"
Whew.
But we both swam to shore.
Yeah.
And under a waterfall, which was also cold,
Oh,
but
boy.
not as cold as the.
Did you get used to it at all or no? By the time
well,
you
the heart
swam
attack
out?
feeling went away, but yeah, by the time I got back to the boat and got myself out, I was fairly cold. I got to be honest. All right, we're going back. Legends 1027, the biggest hits in the history of the world. Just Kung Fu Fighting with Carl Douglas. Sarah, do remind us, why did we just play that record?
Well, because we were talking about Chuck Norris,
Yeah.
who died on Friday at the age of 86.
Sure did.
Yeah.
Let's recap 3 things, or did he?
Or did he?
Did he die or did death die? Let's recap 3 things. Oh, no, today we're not recapping 3 things, are we?
No, we're going to do some other facts
What are we
about
gonna
Chuck
do?
Norris.
Through 3 Chuck Norris facts?
Yeah.
All right, we'll start the thing and go.
All right, Chuck Norris doesn't wear a watch. He decides what time it is.
The flu gets a Chuck Norris shot every year.
And the dark is afraid of Chuck Norris.
Yeah.
Had to do it.
Had to do it.
Had
Those
to
are
do the Chuck
fantastic.
Norris facts.
They just keep popping up.
There's so many.
There are so many. There are so many. They're all in good fun. I'm glad he got a kick out of them as
and
well.
it sounds like he may have profited off of them too, which is great.
Oh, good.
You know?
Well, if anybody should, he'd
sure.
probably be him, right? Folks want to learn more about Chuck Norris, Sarah. Where do they go? What do they do?
Well, you can go to my Wiki blog. If you go to legends1027.com on the homepage, there's a link that takes you to my blog where I post everything I talk about every day.
Yes, and every day at 4:10 we stream this live with pictures on Facebook. And you can always catch the archives up at YouTube. Search out Sarah's Wiki Corner channel. Be sure to like and subscribe so you don't post new material. And that's it for the day. You're back tomorrow.
Absolutely.
At 4:10 with a fresh one. Thank you, Sarah.
You're welcome.
Simply Red, Earth, Wind and Fire, more of your favorites, all coming up. And don't forget, 5 o'clock hour today, we're going to give you a chance to win those home opener tickets to see the Wings play the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders next Tuesday. Keep listening for your chance to win. All right, Facebook.
Well, thanks for watching, everybody.
Thanks for tuning in, and have a wonderful, wonderful evening. We'll see you back here tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.